live, everyone. We wiped our tears away. Welcome on in, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from the world. We are going to start the show off with a song, and we need your participation in the chat.
If you're George, I don't know if I can do this.
You can do it.
If you're upset
Stay strong
at what happened to us yesterday's video, type what the Hales
in the chat. Let us know in the chat. Type in what the Hales if you're upset with what happened yesterday.
If you're upset with what happened to us in yesterday's video, type what the Hales. Yeah. In the chat. If you're upset with what happened to us. Does anything rhyme with us?
Plus.
And you threw a little fuss. If you're upset with what happened to us, type what the Hales. You're good at rhyming, you know that?
I try.
There's no doubt. You got this down. If you're upset with what happened to us, type what the Hales. You're upset with what happened to us, type what the Hales. If you're upset with what happened to us. What was that rhyme that you had there?
And you
threw a little fuss. Yeah. If you're upset with what happened to us. I think there's 709.
Whoa.
Now even more. With what happened to us.
Wow.
There's 729. They threw a fuss. Type what the Hales. They're typing. 761 right now. So, George, do we have some announcements before we dig into things?
We do have a couple announcements. If you're wondering what's going on in the thumbnail, we had ice cream, onion flavored ice cream before the show. Made us tear up a little bit.
It's an Egyptian thing. She loves these exotic flavors.
Couple announcements to make, and we apologize. We didn't check our P.O. box, so we don't know if you guys sent us some love. So that'll have to wait till next Sunday.
To be extremely transparent, we've been extremely consumed with the events that you saw yesterday. And so we have not had time to even go to the P.O. box.
Mm-hmm. Next Sunday during our weekly live, we will be doing the giveaway. So if you watch the video where we're doing a free giveaway of whatever you want in the video, now's your you have until next Sunday before our live to enter and leave a comment of what you want from the unboxing. Also, this past Wednesday, whatever the day the 19th was, Jeremy and I attended auction school. We did a live stream, so if you haven't seen that, make sure you tune in and read the chat while you're watching it, and you'll get some of the legal questions you have answered.
And a ton of good information, a ton of great stories from a lifelong storage unit lover and auctioneer. You're gonna absolutely love it.
Yes. The live went for about an hour and a half, but very good information. Also, mark your calendars, and we'll also post this on our Facebook page. October 5th at 10 o'clock in the morning, we're going to have a liquidation auction at our warehouse in Wooster, Ohio. So if you're local, or if you live in Ohio, you want to take a road trip, or if you live in surrounding states and you want to take a road trip to attend this auction,
you know the other thing that we're doing? So we are doing that on October 5th. We're also preparing a box truck to go to Texas with Grimes Finds
next week.
So Thursday on the road, a whole Hales of a truck full of stuff that Grimes Finds is going to auction off for us.
Yeah. So it'll be similar to what Storage Auction Pirate did.
Except our stuff isn't nearly as cool. We promise you that.
There's a different flavor to the things that we'll be sending with Justin.
Actually, I don't even know what we're sending yet. We've had an employee working on that.
Yeah, we've been kind of picking a little bit. Before I jump into the next announcement, Janice D'Amato sent a $10 super chat. Appreciate it, Janice.
Ba-bam!
And then my next bulk auction on Donatella Bodolina's YouTube channel will be scheduled next month, October 9th at 9 p.m. on her channel with T auctions by my great finds for you.
We just hit 1,000 viewers. Keep
nice.
Going. Just keep going.
You guys are amazing.
1,012. Keep going. And Donna right now is going whoop, 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 with the lady in the dress. She's like, whoop,
with the lady
whoop,
dancing.
Whoop, whoop. Yep. What day is that again for your online auction?
For my second online auction, it'll be held on Donna Botolino's, she's a mod. You'll see her with the blue wrench in the chat. October 9th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Donna and T will be on it.
So we are at 1,000+ people on the live stream right now. We had promised an update on the incident that you viewed in yesterday's video, and we will be giving that update. Okay, we're going to do that roughly around 9:30ish, when most people have a chance to get in and be online, so they can all be updated. And so we will share that with you. Now, all that being said, we have a couple of requests tonight that would be the same as any other night. Number one, all communication to be respectful. You guys know that. And our moderators are there in the chat to make sure that happens as well. We appreciate them.
So the folks you see in the chat, those are our moderators. We want to thank you all for being amazing. We have amazing moderators.
Absolutely.
They keep the chat clean. So please keep your comments and your questions classy. Keep it clean.
Now, that being said, with comments and questions, we also know that we are going to have special viewers tonight on this channel. So that means special means, can we just straight out say it? Lawyers. Okay, so you're not the only one watching. There's another side of this story that no doubt will be on as well. So you may have some questions that we will not be able to answer because of where things are. And again, we will share that with you in just a little bit. And we will not be able to answer because of the sensitivity of the situation. You can ask the questions. You can even send the super chats. If you want to send a super chat for everybody to see something that you want to share, that's okay. You can do that as long as it's respectful. But we may not be able to actually share it vocally with everyone if it crosses a certain line that we have to make sure is there for us and for you as well. So that being said, the best way to get our attention is with the super chat, because there are 1,177 people in the chat right now.
Real Talk Menor sent a $2 super chat, says, please say hello to my wife, Sharon. Hello, Sharon.
Amy just said, what it's 8 o'clock in Iowa. What time is it in Ohio? It's 9:09 right now, Amy. So 9:09. So that's a good way to get our attention too, is I just look and I see it. But the only real way to get our attention is the super chat just goes bam right up there.
George, my brother, is on the chat, says, hello. Hey, everyone. Donatella Bodolina sent a $10 Botolino sent a $10
Maybe do that
super
again.
chat.
Listen to this woman with
thanks,
names and
heart emoji, dancing emoji, heart emoji. Looking forward to it. So make sure you guys subscribe to Donatello's. That way you guys get notified when I do go live for my bulk auction. Also, she does her own bulk auctions every night as well.
Yeah, she's got great auctions. You definitely want to tune in. And one of the things she focuses on is she'll sell in bulk to other resellers. So then you can itemize those items on eBay or Amazon, and then you can make a profit as well.
So if you're a collector or if you're a reseller, it's a good deal for you guys. Storage Auction Pirate sent a $2 super chat, says hashtag Restorage the Love. We've got your back.
You better believe it.
Appreciate
Restorage
it, Pirate.
the Love. And we love the Auction Pirate. I think you guys all know that already.
Yeah, he usually goes live right after us, and then we hop on and you'll see us in the chat.
Yep, we hang out there until he goes off. So just again, if you're just jumping on, because we're at 1,265 right now that I see, we will be giving an update on the incidents that you saw in the video yesterday. We're going to give that update roughly around 9:30 when everybody has a chance to jump on. But one of the things that you can even do now, all 1,274 people, I'm sharing the video link right now in the chat. And so you can share that. Share it on your social media everywhere. Share it with your local news stations. Share it with anyone, everyone, absolutely everywhere. And that will help tremendously.
Grimes Fine sent a $10 super chat, says, Grimes won't be finding at life no mo.
Grimes won't be what?
He won't be finding at life no mo.
Oh, no mo, no mo, no mo.
Northwest RC Club sent a $2 super chat, says, good morning, guys. Looking forward to a great show. Northwest is actually from the UK and it's 2:11 in the morning there. So that's why he's saying good morning.
Now, Grimes Finds, when Grimes Finds shares that chat, he actually bought 3 storage units from Life Storage this past week.
That's right.
Justin typically on an average month has I'm pretty sure he won't mind me sharing this with you all. He typically has a budgeted amount of $20,000 he spends a month on storage units. And so as you just saw what he shared, he said, hey, no mo, no mo.
No mo.
And so he just spent some of those funds this past week. He bought 3 units from them. And because of the incidents, he's sharing that he won't be doing that anymore.
Amanda Smith sent a $5 super chat, says, just sending some love. Appreciate it, Amanda.
Bam! Do we have any mail, babe?
No, I mentioned earlier that we didn't have time to go to the P.O. box.
So I didn't even get to do the mail song. Do you want me to do the mail song?
No.
You sure?
Because it'll be pointless. There is no mail to open.
What if I just write you a love letter? Can we do that? Maybe that'll be the mail song, the love letter, and the song will be the love song will be the new mail song. What do you think? No? Still no? Are you sure? Are you positive? No mail song? What about that?
Well,
song
you're gonna tease the viewers if you sing the mail song.
What about that song I never finished? Girl, I wanna see you. I forget how it goes. How's it go? I never finished it. Girl, I wanna see you smile. Only if a little while.
Are you really doing this right now?
I'm not allowed. This is the new love mail song.
No, it's
Girl, I wanna see you smile, smile, if only for a little while. I forget. How's the rest go? Na 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 na. Never want this night to end. You remember? Stopping at every red light. Kissing till midnight. Da, 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 da. I haven't finished that song. I started writing that song for her how long ago?
I think when we first met, almost a year ago.
You know what? The words are over there.
The lyrics are?
Yeah.
I'm going to butcher this name. You Silt Fell sent a $5 super chat. Says, I found your channel this week. Been binge watching. Curious roughly how much cash you take. Because in the UK, it's not a thing.
Ooh. Well, typically.
It depends on how many units.
It depends on a couple different things. Number one, how many units are going to be going up for auction? Because you never know what's going to be inside of a unit. I think
the city that we're going to be in, and
the city we're going to be in.
There's so many different factors.
How much of a allowance George will give me that week? Mm-hmm. And as you ask the question, how much money? George is pretty much she's pretty much said no more telling people how much money that you bring with you because she doesn't like that. I'm a very open and very transparent person. I trust everybody until you give me a reason not to trust you. And so she's like, Jeremy, you don't need to be telling people.
And our friend Steve Wilson will tell you the same thing. Yeah,
Steve got on me too. He's like, Jeremy, you don't be carrying that much money. And so we could tell you, base the money that you bring based on how many units are going to go up for auction, based on...
Always set a budget for yourself.
Yeah, set a budget for yourself, knowing that you never know what's going to be behind the door. Do not
spend the money that goes towards your expenses every month. So do not spend your rent money. Do not spend your electricity bill money. Make sure you have money set aside that you can invest,
that
and
you
then
can
whatever,
invest
yeah,
and grow, and then invest and grow. And so it's all going to be different for somebody else. And that's one of the things we always say, there's a storage unit for everybody.
Yeah.
Whereas I think, was that a week or 2 weeks ago, they saw us spend $2,200 on a storage unit.
on the moose, the one with the moose.
Moose. And then there's $1 units. Honestly, I think that's the most expensive unit you've seen us buy on the channel, $2,200.
And the cheapest was $1.
The cheapest is going to be $1. The dollar units get more views than the actual high dollar units.
Yeah.
So for whatever reason, there's a unit for everybody. Figure out where your budget is and how much you want to bring. For those who are just jumping on, again, we are going to share an update with the incident that happened that you saw in the video yesterday. We're going to put the video link in the comments again and ask for you to share that everywhere with everyone. And there it goes.
Appreciate it, guys. Chris White sent a $2 super chat, says, good afternoon from New Zealand. It's 1:12 in the afternoon.
1:12 in New Zealand.
It's amazing where our viewers are watching from all over the world. Life After sent a $5 super chat, says, tweeted your video to Life Storage and asked them for something for a response. I don't like one regional manager shaping a company. I hope they answer. Appreciate it.
Over 1,500 on the live stream now.
Whoa.
We might actually beat our record. I think 1,600 is our record.
Was the most. Yeah. So, Amanda Luther sent a $10 super chat, says, hey, from Minnesota. Love watching y'all. Appreciate it, Amanda.
Yeah, we might actually beat that record. 1,600 is the record, I think.
That would be awesome.
And we might get there.
Lee Roosh sent a $5 super chat, says, keep it up. And then there's like a little emoji working out. A workout. Appreciate it, Lee.
Somebody asked if we actually, and again, we will address these questions. Somebody asked a question about recording over the phone, and we will address that as we give you an update here. So if you've got those kind of questions, remember, we will be giving a full update, and there are some questions that we can answer. There's some questions that we can't answer. So if you just jumped on, remember, always be respectful and understand that there's a line that we've got to be careful of as well. So
Donatella Bodolino sent a $10 super chat, says, thanks to all who are subbing, and thanks Jeremy and George for the shout out. So again, if you watch that bulk auction that I did and you like that type of auction, or you want to get a steal and a good deal, make sure you subscribe to Donatella's channel, YouTube channel.
The best part about that is we have a lot of shut-in viewers that they can't get out and buy storage units, or they can't get to the local thrift store and find deals, and they can get on Donna's channel and literally buy the deals in bulk.
You don't even have to leave your house. She'll ship it for free. All shipping is free with these types of auctions, by the way, guys.
And then you can sell online and you still got your side hustle. So that's the beauty of what Donna is doing, the genius of what Donna is doing on her channel.
Real Talk Menor sent a $5 super chat, wants to take a quick survey and wants to know how many people are new tonight. Please type new in the chat.
All right, if you're new
and this is your first live and you want to hang out with us until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard, type new in the chat. Appreciate it, Real Talk.
We are close to 1,600. We are we got a lot of new. Hello, new to the live. Hello, old, new, old. I just saw a super chat. New, old, older than dirt. New, old, new, young, new, semi-new, new, high, new, old, new, older than the hills. What website? Very old. New, old, new chat. New, second time. New.
Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button as well, you guys. It helps the channel out a lot. Jill Presley sent a $3 super chat, says, when it cools off, will you guys come to Florida?
That is part of the plan.
Appreciate it, Jill.
No doubt whatsoever. 1,620 on the chat right now. If you're on the chat, we will be giving you an update on yesterday's video circumstances. We're going to do that roughly around 9:30 when everybody has a chance to jump on the chat. So in about 10 minutes, we're going to give you a full update. So hold tight. We know you want to know. Well, we still got
it's
new.
Come. This is a tongue twister. Mary Deathy Deal sent a $5 super chat.
Baby,
says,
you got to get them tongue twisters.
There is a lady from a town who earned y'all this renown.
We're at 600 or 1,650 now, sweetie.
Woo. Ooh, and what was the highest we've ever had in a chat?
All I remember is 1,600.
Maybe our mods will remember. Let us
Maybe
know in the
somebody will.
chat.
I wonder if they can get this. I wonder if they can get to 1,700.
Timothy sent a $2 super chat. Says, "Love
Grimes
you guys."
Fine said 1,700 is a record breaker.
Record breaker.
Give it a share. There's still time.
Okay. Timothy sent a $2 super chat. Says, "Love you guys." Also, Jeebus and the Auction Pirate. New.
Yeah, we love them as well, Timothy. Absolutely love them.
Appreciate it.
Jeebus, it's so funny to think back where we came from and where we are now, because we're just doing this just to do it, not thinking anybody would ever want to watch it.
Yeah.
And we've gotten the opportunity to meet such incredible people. Treasure hunting with Jeebus, the whole Jeebus family. We love that family. They could stab us in the back and cut our legs out from underneath us with one of George's short swords, and we'd be like, we still love you.
You're forgiven. You're forgiven.
We love that family. Storage Auction Pirate. Biggest heart you will ever find in an individual.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So,
because when you showed me a video of him, I was just, people tend to judge quickly. They judge books by the cover. And when I met him in person, I was like, wow, he's such a sweet guy.
Biggest heart in the world. And we've been so fortunate to meet people like Grimes Fines, Justin coming up this week. How incredible is it that he's coming up for somebody else's 16th century art collection, gonna be in Ohio.
Yeah.
And so he's bringing the whole crew, and we can go, hey, take a truck back. This
While
wouldn't
you're
have
at
happened.
take our truck.
It's the power of YouTube connecting people all over the world.
We love our community. We really do.
Over the world. As a matter of fact,
like all the different YouTube channels that
we're at 1,701. We're at 1,701. I think that's a new
all
record.
The YouTube channels that we met back in May when we did the mega collab, they've all become family.
Oh my goodness.
So there was a total of 8 channels.
Locker Nuts, we miss them like crazy.
Yeah.
You can't help but love these people. Storage Stalker, so Big Daddy, Little Mama. You can't help
Stalker,
you can't help it.
Treasure Hustlers.
The craziest
Bargain Hunters Thrifts.
The craziest dumpster divers on YouTube. Treasure Hustlers.
Did I mention Storage Hunters Vegas yet?
Storage Hunters Vegas, Bargain Hunters Thrifts. We were just so fortunate. Absolutely.
It was definitely a good time.
So fortunate.
Hunters in a Camaro sent a $2 super chat. Says, I'm a 5-year cancer survivor. I hope you're feeling good. Yes, I am. As of May 31st, after 2 surgeries and 6 weeks straight of radiation treatments, I was declared cancer free. So I'm happy that you're a cancer survivor as well. Cancer
free, still have some side effects from the radiation, but doing absolutely phenomenal. Right?
Yes, trying to stay positive every day.
Unless you're mad at me, then. And she just pulls out this big fist and she's like, super chat.
Keep it up.
We're at 1,766. In about 7 minutes, we're going to give you the full update on the video that you saw yesterday. So
my chat keeps jumping forward. It wants to keep jumping ahead.
It's
El Cubanazo sent a $3 super chat with a little chicken giving a thumbs up.
Treasure Hustlers, crazy like
Oscar.
Britney Spears. Head shaved. I saw that. I did see that one. Yeah.
Fat Man the Flipper sent a $5 super chat. Says, because I love y'all, share this, everybody.
Nice.
Appreciate it, Alex.
You saw his new video.
My gosh.
His new video. You looking at my girl?
Fat Man the Flipper did this video. He did this prank video. I was cracking up.
She wasn't just cracking up.
I was cracking up.
Crying why she was cracking up.
He did a prank video where he had a female mannequin sitting in the passenger seat, and he was going around this campus asking,
we're at 1,805.
Asking, you guys have to check it out.
1,805.
I don't want to spoiler alert it, but go to his channel and check out the video. It's called You Looking at My Girl?
And it's Hales.
It's pretty funny.
We're over 1,800. If you haven't shared the video yet, make sure you share the video in the links. We're putting it in the links. The moderators are putting it in the links. Anywhere you can share this on your social media with your local news station.
Yes, it'll help the channel out a lot.
It will help big time.
Andrew Strasser sent a $5 super chat. Says, hey guys, almost done watching every episode. Someone's been binge watching.
You are a brave individual.
Buying a hoodie tonight. Do the sizes run small? Yes, Andrew, we have The hoodies, it doesn't come with the $sign, but the hoodies run from small to 5X. I think one of the sizes I'm out of stock, but it'll tell you once you click on the little drop down. If you want us to sign it for you, if you want our autographs, make sure you include that in like the comment section or send me a message on eBay. Let me know that you want it autographed. Otherwise, I'll just send you a thank you note with the hoodie. Appreciate it, Andrew. Real Talk Mentor sent a $10 super chat. Says, George, did you see that storage auction pirate want to challenge you with his new mini sword in one of his last videos? No, I didn't see that. I'll have to check that out. Appreciate the super chat. I almost punched the mic.
Really?
Uh-huh.
My name's Jeremy, not Mike. My name's Jeremy.
Without a doubt, Love sent a $2 super chat. Says, hello, you guys. Appreciate it.
Bam. The super chats just keep on coming. I can't keep up with them, can you? You're going
Grimes
so fast.
Fine says, don't stop there. 2000 is just right there. Let's get it.
Oh, it's at 1840 right now. You're only 160 away from 2000. And 4 minutes away from us sharing an update on yesterday's video and the incidents that have taken place. As a matter of fact, if you want to know what I'm going to be sharing, here it is. This is how much information I'm going to be sharing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We've got more super chats. You can't find them, can you?
I think I read them all. Mama G sent a $5 super chat. Says, thank you. So very thankful I watched your videos, which led to this beautiful family of people I've become to love. Thank you, guys. Yes, Mama G is a huge part of the community.
Yeah. And we feel the exact same way. We often talk about
Mama G.
All of you YouTubers. We call you our family.
Mm-hmm.
And so we even, as we have things that are going to be released in the future, we even have levels of, we call it the Hales YouTube family.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's weird to say, hey, we feel like these people we've never seen are family. To us because you
develop a relationship.
But there's such a
social
close
media
relationship, and so it may sound weird to some to go, this is family.
Yeah.
But if you're part of this community, it's so tight knit, and the relationships are so strong that you understand it if you're a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's family.
And if you would have asked me a year ago if I would have thought that I would have developed a YouTube family through this platform, I would have been like, you're crazy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Babe, less than a year ago, I said, do you want to be part of YouTube? And you said, you're crazy. No. What are you talking about?
Cecile Haas sent a $10 super chat, says, you go girl. I'm a survivor too. Aw, thank you. Appreciate it.
Linda Dolby said 27 years cancer-free from bowel cancer. That's incredible.
That's amazing.
Linda. That's incredible. We're almost at 1900.
Michael Metzler sent a $5 super chat. Says, I love you guys. Just subscribed. Thinking about getting into the business, but I'll stay away from live storage.
Was that a super chat?
Storage Plunder.
We're over 1900.
Woo! Storage Plunder sent a $5 super chat. Says, learned so much from you guys. So very grateful. 2 more to 200. Working so hard. Last unit is a huge banger. That is awesome. Happy for you,
George. We're at 1920 right now.
Whoa.
How many of those do you think are life storage lawyers and employees?
Like different legal teams?
Yes.
You think they have like the entire corporation legal team watching right now?
Well,
it's possible.
I absolutely do.
Yeah.
And in 1 minute, we're going to share with you why.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mary Deathy Deal says, strong family. She did. What happened to my muscles?
Karen Froman says, does George's brother like older women? LOL.
Is Maritza older or younger?
Maritza George is taken, but Maritza is younger, I think.
Apparently he likes younger women. We're at 1937. Do you think we could actually get to 2000? We give you the update at 2000. You think we can get to 2,000 watching?
No.
We're 55 away right now.
Nancy McMichael sent a $2 super chat. Says, love you guys. Appreciate it, Nancy.
We're 48 away right now. And now's when we wanted to share. And if you have not shared the video yet from yesterday, please share that on your social media. No, I don't think we did.
Ronaldo sent a $2 super chat. Says, I am a 10-year cancer-free 72-year-old veteran. Wow, that's amazing. Appreciate
Bradley
it, Ronaldo.
Riddle says, we'll be at 2,000, easy peasy. And George says, I just love people. So doesn't matter, older or younger, he just loves people. Margaret says, kiss, 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 kiss.
Ronaldo sent another $2 super chat, says he sent a complaint on their website.
We are 30 away from 2,000 on the live stream.
Storage Stalker sent a $3 super chat and did the dancing chicken that says fist pump. Can you do the dance with me? Fist pump.
Baby, you know I can't dance.
Appreciate it, Storage Stalker.
We are 2 away from 2,000. Oh my goodness. We're at 2,000. All right.
We should do a giveaway or something.
2,000. We'll give away this piece of paper, okay? Because this is everything I'm going to share with you.
Real
we
quick,
are at
Craig
2,000.
Job sent a $2 super chat, says, hello from Australia. Love you. Appreciate it, Craig.
All right. Time for the update on the video that you saw yesterday. And I am going to take some time to dig into this, and I'm going to do it very, very deliberately with intentional words. And so we're going to monologue here a little bit. That being said, let's get into the update because we promised you an update. And many of you here are for that update because you love this YouTube family. Mm-hmm. And we love you as our YouTube family. And I can't say this enough that we as a couple love helping people. You've seen that. You've seen that. You've shared that. You've heard the momentum and you've heard the movement of Restorage the Love. Now, that whole term comes from Storage Pirate, another part of our family on YouTube. That whole term, he coined it. And we've been able to embrace it, and you've been able to embrace it. And you've watched on YouTube this entire movement that we want to continue to move forward. We love helping people. But even with all of that, we love the storage unit business. And we know you do as well. And I want to be very clear on that. We absolutely love the storage unit business. So much so that many, probably 99% in the business, love us as well. And we have those strong relationships with them.
You read that one.
We have facilities that will text us, that will invite us.
Yeah,
that
we've
will
built
say,
relationships and we have a good rapport with a lot of the facilities.
Be here. We have auctioneers that will text us, that will message us. Will you please be here? Number one, when they ask us to be there, they know that, number one, we're going to have fun. Okay. And there's a lot of that on this channel. We have a ton of fun and we realize you enjoy that and we enjoy that.
Appreciate it, Alan. And
they know we're serious about teaching other people. And from an auctioneer's point of view, when we show up, if we can just be completely transparent, they're going to make more money. And that means the auctioneer makes more money, the facility makes more money, and that's a good thing all the way around. It encourages other people to go to the auctions. It encourages other people to build a side hustle. We love when auctioneers invite us to their auctions.
Dr. Flip at Thrifts and Craig Job both sent a $5 super chat. Appreciate it.
We're almost at 2,100.
Whoa.
Now, that being said, the auction that we are at 2,100 right now.
Timothy wants to know how many new subs in the last 24 hours.
Not many.
No?
I don't know. I haven't even looked.
YouTube is behind on analytics. Usually it takes them anywhere from 24 to 48 hours to upload. It's our
base that's loving the new video and sharing it. And so appreciate it, Timothy. As we share that we love the business, we love the facilities, we love the auctioneers. It was an auctioneer who actually invited us to the Life Storage Run in the Cleveland area, the east side of Cleveland. And that auctioneer is Tom Hale. And you actually got to see Tom in the video. And so we don't need to put words in his mouth because you actually got to see the words. Now, I want to say a few things about Tom. Number one, Tom Hale, absolutely amazing auctioneer. Now, you can go a whole lot deeper than that, okay? Because Tom Hale has been doing auctions for these facilities before they were ever called Life Storage. Before that, they were called Uncle Bob. Almost 20 years, Tom Hale has been a loyal, completely and total loyal advocate for storage unit auctions with Uncle Bob and now Life Storage. Now, my heart breaks for Tom, and I'm sure your heart will probably break for Tom as well, because Life Storage in Northern Ohio, in the East Cleveland and other areas in Northern Ohio, they all want to go online. Now, that's their prerogative as a business to do that.
That's their business model, that they're heading in that direction.
But my heart breaks for an individual such as Tom, who has displayed such loyalty, who has championed the cause for the storage unit auctions, has always been there. Has always been there for the facilities, has always been there for his buyers. And Tom not only has been there for facilities and buyers, Tom's been there for you and me. You may not recognize it because Tom doesn't throw it out there. Tom is a U.S. Army veteran.
He's a hero.
Tom is a Vietnam War veteran. He's a hero in many, many ways. The loyalty and the compassion that this man exhibits is phenomenal. So, number one, we want to say thank you, Tom, for inviting us.
Yep. And for your service.
And for your service that goes well above inviting us to the storage unit facility. But we weren't only invited by Tom Hall that day to go to the storage unit auctions. Our friend Steve Wilson and his wife also invited us. You've gotten to see Steve in the
Let me read some
auction
of these
school.
Super chats really quick. Andrew Strasser sent a $5 super chat. Otherwise, I'll lose them. Wants to know, what part of Ohio are you guys in? Worcester. Send us a message on our Facebook fan page, Andrew, and then we can coordinate a meetup. Jason Moore, appreciate the $1 super chat. Ryan Brown sent a $2 super chat, says, George and Jeremy, what do you do if you find guns? We'll get to that question later. Marlene sent a $2 super chat. Appreciate it.
We are almost at 2,200.
Wow. Amanda Marvin, appreciate the $1 super chat. For those of you who don't know what a super chat is, it's just a donation towards the channel, which we appreciate a lot. Without a doubt, send a $5 super chat, says, can't wait to hear everything that's going on.
Oh, we're getting
from
there.
Yesterday's incident.
We are getting there. All right. So Steve Wilson and his wife, Nadine, actually invited us to go on. Say that again. Nanette. I said it wrong. I apologize.
You got
my
the
fault.
first letter right.
And so they invited us to go on the run as well and to have lunch. And they have a special place that they go to lunch on that storage run. And so I
ordered a Reuben sandwich, and it was it was good.
She does love, this woman loves her food.
Reubens.
And so Tom invited us personally, and then Steve said, hey, are you guys coming? And we went, yeah, we're going to go. And so we were there and able to meet up with Steve as well. Now, we also know that many of you have seen Steve on our videos, and many of you have also mentioned, please say thank you to Steve for serving, because Steve,
when we went to auctioneer school,
we are at 2,200
that was the guy.
now.
Nice.
So Steve is
Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button.
A U.S. Army veteran, a former police officer, and a licensed auctioneer. And so we had the opportunity to be with Steve and his wife there at the facility where everything took place.
Very nice people.
Okay. And we want to thank Tom and Steve for their service. We thank you very much, and we thank you for everything that you two have done for the storage unit auction community and the loyalty that has and the friendships that have been formed and bonded there. We can't thank you enough for that, because we're all about that.
And we also want to thank him for his services.
Absolutely. So now that we got the front stage, that we were personally invited, and Steve and his wife were there with us as well, I want to share a little bit about the video, okay? And you see in the video things as they happened. Now, that being said, there's a couple things I need to share with you about the video. What we share in the video is an opinion. What we share in the video isn't us just going off on a rant. It is the facts. These are the facts, what happened. And that's how we show it. That's how it happened. They're facts. So
timeline of events.
This is how it happened. They are facts. And live storage cameras and video will confirm every single fact that is displayed in that video. Now, I want to be very, very clear on that. They have all the footage. Absolutely all the footage, and they can confirm every fact that was shared in that video. Anything else that was shared in that video that isn't just a plain fact was already public information.
Mm-hmm.
So that being said, if there's information about an individual and her position, that was already public information for the public to view anyway. And so there's no issues whatsoever with sharing that public information. And I also want to share that Heather Brooks verbally in the video verbally confirms her consent to share it on YouTube. If you go to the video and you look at minute 20:09 to 20:10, she clearly says, if you want to put it on your YouTube channel, you can. Now, in the state of Ohio, number one, we don't have to have that verbal consent because the state of Ohio is a one-party consent state. Most states are. Our neighbor, Pennsylvania, not.
I think there's a total of 12 states that's a two-party consent.
So what one-party consent means is here are two parties, party number one, party number two. I can record George, and this all falls under Ohio wiretapping laws. I can record George anywhere at any time for any reason, as long as I'm not infringing on her expected privacy. Expected privacy legally falls under any time somebody would be naked.
Yeah,
that
so
would
if you're in
mean
a
changing room,
or
a restroom, that is the only time. Now, a lot of people are going to go, well, you can't do it on private property. Yes, you can. It's a one-party consent state. Nobody can stop you from recording in the state of Ohio and the majority of the states in our United States. Again, that being said, wasn't even an issue because all of this happened and we weren't recording until we were told we were banned and we were kicked off. And at that point, it's self-protection. It's not illegal. And again, life storage cameras can confirm absolutely every fact in the video.
Well, it was a caravan auction. Every location you go to, you have to register.
Yes.
Right as soon as you walked up to the door, that's when the manager there was like, you need to leave. So you couldn't even register.
Which Steve Wilson confirms that in the video. And I immediately left. That is the only video that was taken that day at the auction. Less than 30 seconds. I'm being told to leave. I walk off site. That's it. There are over 2,300 on the live stream right now.
Flippin' Adventure sent a $10 super chat said just made profit on the stuff from my first unit purchased and had over 100,000 listed for sale online. Thank you to Jeremy and George and all the AA family of YouTubers for the lessons and encouragement. Appreciate it, Flippin' Adventures.
Thank you so much. All right, we got over 2,300 on the live stream right now. Woo! If you haven't shared the video yet, please do everywhere on your social media.
Appreciate it, Floyd.
All right. I want to share after the video went live yesterday. The video went live roughly 5:15. I don't exactly remember the time. I got to tell you, I had a huge headache. I did not feel well after all of the distress of what happened that day. George can tell you, I got home just pounding headache. Within about 3 hours, we were contacted by Life Storage Legal Department. Saturday night,
appreciate it, Gage.
8:05 p.m. I received a phone call. Saturday night, 8:05 p.m. from Life Storage Legal Department.
Thanks, Ryan.
Keep in mind, Saturday night, 8:05
on a Saturday.
We were at her sister's
8 p.m.
having a family bonfire. I was contacted again today. Sunday. Okay. I was contacted today, Sunday at 2:28 p.m. on my personal cell phone by Life Storage Legal Department. After that, a series of texts started. And so because Ohio is a one-party consent state, I can openly share this with you because I don't have to let anybody know that I'm filming because I can film. I can do whatever as long as I'm not infringing on expected privacy, which means would they be nude? So basically, in a nutshell, the text went this way. And I'm going to share those texts with you. So here we go.
Right. While you're looking for that text, appreciate it, Pam. Appreciate it, Miss JT. for the super chat and the love.
So I received text from a legal representative.
Appreciate it, Rhonda.
Mr. Hales, this is, we'll just say Ann. This is Ann from Life Storage Legal Department. I would like to speak with you about the events that transpired on Friday, September 20th. Is there a time that works for you tomorrow? Keep in mind, this is after 2 phone calls over the weekend. I responded with a text that said, you may text any information you'd like to share with me. She responded with a text, can you explain to me what exactly transpired from your point of view? I responded with a text. I gave her the link to the YouTube video. That's exactly what happened. She responded, Mr. Hales, I'm attempting to reach a resolution in good faith with you. I've seen the video, but I wanted to have a conversation with you to better understand the situation. I responded with a text. You may text any information about a resolution you'd like to share with me. That text was sent at 2:57 p.m. today. I have yet to receive any more communication from the legal department of Life Storage. So it was stated they wanted a resolution, and I got no information about the resolution. All this being said, it's imperative. There are almost 2,500 people here on the channel right now. It's imperative that you share this video on all of your social media networks, whether that be Facebook, whether that's Twitter, Instagram, whether you share with the Better Business Bureau, whether you share on Google reviews, you share with your local news station, you got to share. We need your help in sharing. Now, as you share, I want to be very, very clear on this. A lot of times we goof around and we joke around. We have huge sense of humor, and there is no joking right now. This is 100% seriousness. There's a way to share that's appropriate, and there's a way to share that's inappropriate. Do all things with respect and do it well. By no means should there be threats. By no means should there be anything distasteful. Do all things with respect. We would never want to display the same disrespect that was displayed to us, to others. And so we ask you to share, but we share out of complete and total respect. And so please, if you haven't yet, I'll put the link again in the actual chat. I'm going to put it there for you.
Of that video. And
there's the link of the video. If you've already shared it on your social media, please share it again, because somebody may not have seen it. A lot of people are on their social media Sunday night, and they can see it again. Now, all of that saying, many people want to know what would resolve this. And I want to share what would resolve this for us, okay? I want to be very clear of what would resolve this for this. Number one, we would like a formal apology. That's simple. We would like a formal apology. Agreed? Everything could have been resolved with, Jeremy, I'm sorry. Of course you can go to the auction. Number two, we would like Life Storage to accept that it's almost the year 2020 and YouTube is a part of daily life. It is our culture. It is going to be our culture in the future. And so we would like organizations to accept that and embrace it. And how could they do that? I'm going to share with you. Number one, we will never, ever be any facility's enemy. We love the facilities. We love the auctioneers. We love the business. We love teaching people. We love giving back and restoring the love. Life Storage, why would you not want to be a part of that? If we want to resolve this, then Life Storage, you have the opportunity of a lifetime. You have the opportunity to get on board when nobody else has yet, to get on board with what the Hales, Storage Auction Pirate, Grimes Finds. You can get on board with Treasure Hunting with Jeebus, Storage Stalker, Locker Nuts. You can get on board with Restoring the Love. Think about what that would do to your image. Think about what that would do to your bottom line corporately as people see you restoring the love, as you corporately sponsor a What the Hales, a Storage Auction Pirate, a Grimes Finds, What Treasure Hunting with Jeebus, all of these YouTube channels that push this business forward. And frankly, will push your business forward. Why the Hales would you not want to be a part of that?
Mm-hmm. And their storage is all over the US as well.
So Life Storage, facility owners, corporate, legal team, those who are on the live stream right now, we invite you to be a part of something bigger. We invite you to be a part of restoring the love and to rally around YouTube channels who restorage the love and get on board with us. And let's go do some good in this world. Mm-hmm. Let's resolve this. Let's move forward and let's do something that we can do together because we'll be better together. Let's restore the love. That's your update. That's where things are. And we will continue to keep you updated on this situation.
Information. Did you see that one?
I did not see that one. I see Amen, Jeremy. What the Hales? Oh, okay. Craig Job said, sent $5. If you were invited back to Life Storage, would you accept? Craig, we were actually invited back tonight by the auctioneer. We were invited by the auctioneer, Tom Hall, to go to the storage unit auctions tomorrow. I text Heather, the manager, and I asked if the ban was still on. She responded, and again, I have no problem sharing this with you because of Ohio is a one-party consent state. The response that I received was, unfortunately, due to the escalation of the situation, all communication will need to go through Life Storage legal department. So we would love to actually go to the Life Storage auction run tomorrow morning with Tom Hall. We love what he does. We love the business. Absolutely, we would go back if we were invited. Mm-hmm. We currently have not been invited.
Donatella Bodolino sent a $5 super chat, says she shared it on her Facebook page, storage unit buyers and resellers group, to tell her 2,000 strong people.
We appreciate that, Donna.
Appreciate it, Donna.
And you can help us as well by continuing to share that. This is a $500 million corporately traded company versus us.
Mm-hmm. You see that one?
And it's not even a versus when we could work together and we could be together in a corporate sponsorship. We could team together YouTube channels and Life Storage, and we could go out and restore the love. Mm-hmm. We could do some amazing things together, Life Storage. I want to be very clear on that. We could do some absolutely amazing things together. Let's resolve it and let's move forward and let's do it. My friends and I, we want nothing more than to work with you to grow this business. We want nothing more to help people and to help you. Mm-hmm. All right, sweetheart. My monologue is over, I promise.
Okay. Let's see this question.
Let's see. What was it? Linda Bunt says, why was George asked to leave?
That's a good question.
Yep, you can. I would just direct you straight to the video. And can you recount that exactly the way that it was in the video?
Well, once they asked you to leave the property, he had called me and was like, hey, they just kicked me off because I was socializing.
Right. So basically, in a nutshell, you go back to the video and recount with the video, and she shares that exactly in the video. So that's the best place to get that whole aspect right there.
Yeah, I was confused myself either. I'm not sure why.
All right, we've got other super chats. What else are they asking and saying, sweetheart?
Mama G sent a $2 super chat, says you're giving me the chills. Amen. # restore the love. Appreciate it, Mama G.
Absolutely. Let's restore the love, Mama G. Somebody said something under.
Craig Job sent a $5 super chat, says you guys are brilliant. Love you so much. Appreciate it, Craig.
Ned Hitchcock says, Jeremy, how are you retired so young, man? I'm unemployed. I mean, I'm fun employed.
There's a difference between being fun employed and retired. Bridget Mabin, hopefully I'm saying that correct, sent a $2 super chat, says thank you for all your knowledge and you are great. Appreciate it, Bridget.
Brewer 95 says, I think it's time for a song.
Janice D'Amato sent a $5 super chat. Appreciate it, Janice.
They just keep coming, don't they?
They're coming. Grimes Fine sent a $10 super chat, says, I'm premiering a video at 10 p.m. Central Time. Hashtag life storage. Hashtag better together. Hashtag restorage the love. Hashtag Grimes Finds. So after Pirates Live, then Grimes Finds will be premiering a video, and we'll be on that one as well.
Yeah, so we'll go once our live is over, we'll go over to Storage Auction Pirates Live. We have a ton of fun there. Then we'll jump over to Justin Grimes and Grimes Finds premiere video, which is going to be a ton of fun. So
the difference between going live versus a premiere is a video that he created, but it allows there to be a live chat. A bunch of carrots sent a $5 super chat. Appreciate it.
You know what? That's like the one vegetable I like, carrots.
Carrots?
As long as it's cooked with something.
You like potatoes.
But what do I put on my carrots?
Ketchup.
Ketchup.
You put ketchup on everything.
Ketchup on everything.
You will eat corn on the cob.
I love corn. I could eat 24. That's my record. Full corn on the cob, sweet corn, 24 ears. Just 24 for a single meal.
Didn't your stomach get upset?
No, what happened
all in one sitting?
All this hair down here, when you're eating corn on the cob like this, it pokes and it jabs your chin. So I was completely and totally raw right here. So what I started to do afterward, I would put a piece of tape over here so my hair wouldn't poke, so I could eat corn, and I had tape here, and then the butter would and the salt. It's really bad when the salt gets in where it's hurting like crazy. That hurts.
You eat green beans.
I do.
You do like potatoes. He loves French fries, and he will eat potatoes if it's in a crock pot, if it's made with a crock pot dish.
I'll put meat in a crock pot with potatoes and carrots, and
yeah,
I absolutely love.
You see that?
I absolutely love my carrots with ketchup. Whoops! Ooh. And I just lost my capo. You can never have enough ketchup in this household. Did I tell you what was in the tub at the apartment today?
Timothy sent a $2 super chat. Appreciate it. Adam sent a $5 super chat. Says, not just the two of you. You have all of your viewers as well behind you. And there are thousands of us. Appreciate it, Adam.
I'm going to share that video again. The best thing you guys can do to help us
Thomas,
is share that
appreciate
video
it. Sent a $10 super chat.
Share it. Even if you've shared it already, continue to share it everywhere.
In Thomas's $10 super chat, he sent the chicken that says, thank you. Remember when you first told me you loved me? That's how I responded. Thank you.
And now she tells me she loves me, and I go, namaste.
Locker Nuts sent a $10 super chat, says, everyone, please share their video. Your support for What the Hales means support for our industry and our entire community. Appreciate it, Locker Nuts. Is it that time already? It's almost 10 o'clock.
If you love What the Hales, then share the video. If you start thinking of a rhyme with video, okay. If you love What the Hales, share the video.
DG Picker sent a $2 super chat. Woo! Says, love you guys. Keep being amazing people. This is going to hit them where it hurts, whether they know it or not. Keep doing you. Hashtag restorage the love. Now play a song.
If you love
appreciate it, Jordan.
What the Hales. Actually, it's not video. We have to have something to do. Oh, and you love storage auction sales. If you love What the Hales, please share the video. If you shared the video, type a 1 in the comments below. Type a 1 if you shared the video, and I'm gonna put it there again. Type a 1 if you shared it. Here we go. If you love What the Hales, then share the video. You love what the Hales, then share the video.
Appreciated Adventures with the Hudsons.
If you love what the
Just
Hales,
punch the mic.
and you love storage auction sales, if you love what the Hales, then please share the video. And don't forget, Storage Auction Pirates going live.
Yes, and
Right
then
after
one more
this.
announcement. This Wednesday for our weekly Auctions Anonymous meeting, Storage Hunters Vegas will be the ones hosting. So we'll see you guys Wednesday. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hopefully you guys had fun hanging out. And then we'll see you next Sunday for our weekly live. Do you have any other words you want to say?
Share the video.
We love you all. Good night.